Hello, hello, hello. This is Mary Jo, and I am welcoming you with this welcome video to my channel, Divine Love Ambassador. I'm making it official. I've had this channel for a bit of time, but this is official. This is official. This is a deeper anchoring as Divine Love Ambassador, the frequency anchored here in this online world. So, yeah, just to give you a little recap, I got guided with the name of this channel very strongly many years ago, but then in 2022 it really came in strong. Divine Love Ambassador, and and 2025 Galactic Ambassador. So this came in 2022, and so it's been an unfolding journey because a lot of resistance came up to really claim in that for myself and to really embody in that as an authentic truth. There's a lot of pushback in my system. I was brought up Catholic in Ireland, Irish accent. I currently live in New Zealand and have done for many, many years. It's, as we anchor more of our fifth dimensional unity consciousness, as we really remember who we truly are, the duality, the timelines of duality comes up for resolution. And that's the alchemy. I call it the 4D bridge. I recognize it as the 4D bridge. That's the bridge where we're alchemizing all that was experienced in 3D duality so that it can come home and come back into unity, into the 0 point field, into fifth dimensional. That's my husband, by the way, that you see in the glass going back and forth. Do you want to say good morning, Steve?
Good morning.
Come and say hello. This is my welcome video for Divine Love Ambassador. Bring your sleepy head on just to say hello. Come on. Okay, he's looking a bit sleepy.
Oh, just out of bed.
He's just out of bed, look. So we love to be just in the moment, authentic, even though he shied away from that moment. It's really about being raw, real, unedited, unscripted, just like here right now. I mean, if it resonates, that's what you're going to resonate with. And I feel, that we're in such times and energies on the planet that, it's really about what resonates with us and trusting that resonance, because that inner tool, inner communication that we have, that your resonance, how you read your resonance through your body, through what you sense and feel, that is the communication between your higher self, your soul, the deepest part of you, in how what you are receiving in through your five senses, if it is registering or not. Steve, I can really hear you in the background. So can you pause for a moment until I just finish this? Thank you. He did try to stay in bed as long as he could before I completed the video. Anyhow, this is how it is. I wanted to keep this video short and sweet, so I'm gonna that's kind of put me off a little bit. So maybe I will end it there, or maybe I'll just forgive myself for not being perfect, because that's what this is all about as well. And letting go of the control of how I think it may need to be. So that's part of this 111-day practice, is to trust whatever unfolds, that everything is so 3D, things are happening to me. As we wake up into 4D, we realize, oh, things are happening for me. They're actually happening for me, to awaken me, to heal the traumas, or to actually recognize patterns that are unhealthy, toxic relationships, and so on, that that's not really who I am, So things are happening for me so that I can kind of become more aware and get more clear and heal and release stuff that's not really aligned, doesn't resonate anymore. And then we move into life is happening through me. how life is happening through me. And that's very much the fifth dimensional consciousness, the unity consciousness and above. We're remembering that we're source. We're remembering that life is happening through me, that it's all our energy. This is self-mastery, energetic self-mastery. So this is what this 111 days is about. It's this invitation to really transition through that 4D bridge of consciousness between the 3D duality and the fifth dimensional unity consciousness. And for myself to be a way-shower of that by being very open, being very vulnerable, being very transparent, and yeah, to also, as I'm healing those aspects of my own consciousness, that gives you an opportunity to recognize that within yourself as well, and to, yeah, if it resonates, you're going to come on the journey, and to whatever degree you do, and may you receive what is here for you through this reflection, this reflective mirror of your own consciousness, that I am being here as I liberate my own expression to align and shine, and create more freedom of trust and flow and integration within my system, because that's really as well what it is. It's integrating. As we go through that 4D bridge, we're integrating whatever is unintegrated. That's really what's healing. And as we integrate those aspects that played out in duality, as we integrate those aspects of polarity, the masculine, the feminine, the inner child, all of this, as we integrate all those aspects, they get seen, they get heard, they feel safe, because we're anchoring a deeper level of our own consciousness and our own remembrance. So awakening into remembrance is crossing that bridge. We awaken out of 3D, and then we're remembering, I am source. I am unity consciousness. It's within me. As I balance my own energies and harmonize and integrate and alchemize, transmute all of these energies, to come home and to remember that it's all within me. It's everything you seek, all that you seek is within, all the treasures are within, and that we are the source of our life. We are the source of our light, deep down. We are the emanation of source light, is another way of saying it. So this is the journey, align and shine. If it resonates for you, I'm delighted to be with you. I'm also calling in my soul tribe in this, my resonant soul tribe, as I give myself permission to be seen, be heard, and to be received, and to open up the gates of reciprocity, to give and receive as well, which is another thing that I'm looking to harmonize within my energetic field. I've been a really good giver, the healer, the one to give. I felt more safe and comfortable, the empath, the people pleaser, and now I'm learning safety in my nervous system to receive back from my humanity. So you are my humanity. If this resonates, and when this resonates, and if you're here, this resonates, then you are my humanity. You are my reflective mirror of the resonance that I hold. And we get to dance in that. We get to activate deeper new earth codes. We get to anchor it in our nervous system and anchor it in the earth, as we allow this deeper remembrance to flow all the way through our bodies and anchor through our feet and down into the earth through our pelvis, move through our chakras, and to, yes, be unapologetic. And yeah, know that it's here now. That new earth here it's on every breath that we say yes to, every liberated expression we say yes to, every place we hold ourselves, and those places of shame or discomfort or trauma, we hold them dear. We do not reject ourselves. We allow those parts of self to be seen, to be heard, to be received by ourselves. We don't perpetuate the old patterns in an old consciousness. We anchor the new patterns of unconditional love, unconditional acceptance, unconditional allowing, and we learn through this journey of embodiment what that actually feels like in our body, what that actually feels like in our voice, what that actually feels like as we relate to one another, as we communicate, giving out what we want to get back, because it's all us. So, a lot of the stuff that happens in 3D duality makes no sense in fifth dimensional consciousness, unity consciousness, because we know it's all us. So whatever we give out, we would not want to harm another, because we know it is harming ourselves, that energy comes back to us. It's all a reflective mirror. And now we have AI as well, that is a reflective mirror of our consciousness. So depending on where we are in our journey, in our consciousness, it's going to reflect that back to us. So that will be integrated here as well, because it's all part of the dance. It's all part of the dance. We are the dance of consciousness. And to the degree that we allow ourselves the freedom of that acceptance, of that allowing, of that expression, and yet nothing is wasted, because everything that's been experienced in third dimensional, in 3D duality, polarity duality, 3D is the physicality, but we just want to bring more of that unity, consciousness, and grace through it. So there you go. I'm going to leave it with there. I want to wrap this up at exactly 11 minutes because I can, and it feels good. Maybe I'll go for 11:11, 1:11. Alignment, 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 align and shine. Alignment has been the word of the year for me. You'll see that in my Substack, links below, and align and shine is here on this YouTube channel. So welcome, welcome, Divine Love Ambassadors.